People often wonder why the business that they are doing isn't successful, why they aren't successful, why anything that they touch won't actually give any form of reward in what they are doing. There's a lot of factors towards this, but today I'll be focusing on one factor, and that factor is the factor that people try to copy everything that someone else does. This is concept of the mind, where all concept meets the mind.
September we met, I could tell by your smile.
Welcome back to another video from the channel, Concept of the Mind. And if you do enjoy the type of content that I make on my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell, and go follow Concept of the Mind on Instagram. And while you're here, you can watch a few videos just the same. I have a playlist made, so you can just go and check that out. I'm sure by this time, a lot of persons know somebody who is successful at something that they're doing, whether it's music, whether it's a business, whether it's even a YouTube channel or something of the sort. But the fact of the matter is, these persons actually put in time in whatever they are doing. They put in the work, they put in the blood, the sweat, the tears. They do everything to make sure that whatever they are doing is successful. So in this video, I'll be explaining to you why a lot of persons aren't successful at anything they do, and you will understand completely a different perspective of what can cause something like that. So the first thing I would want you to understand with the difference between these persons who originally want to do something and persons who try to copy what these persons are doing, and the fact of that is originality. These persons who try to do something of their own has the passion for whatever they are doing. You would never see a musician who is doing a song, doing videos, doing anything in music but doesn't love music. The reason for that is the person has found their calling in whatever it is that they are doing. But the persons who do copy these type of things don't necessarily have a calling per se, but they see it as maybe a cash out or some form of reward in whatever they're doing. But some people also see it as fame and popularity, or just to please themselves momentarily. And the difference between these type of persons is that these persons who actually have the passion for doing this thing is always busy doing something that can make whatever it is that they're doing better. And the copycats per se will never do this. They will always see it as, alright, I just put in 20% of the effort and hope to get 100 or 200% profit in what they are doing. But in reality, it is more than that. It is way more than that. Persons will not look behind the scenes or even get the chance to see behind the scenes the actual work that these persons put into whatever it is that they're doing. Persons will not see the time that is spent to create what it is, the actual time behind what ideas they have, and the brainstorming in what they are doing. So people will not see what is actually happening behind the scenes, but they will just expect that they want the same results as the person who has been doing it for over 10 years or over even a year. And with these type of things, you gain experience by each day and by each week and by each year. So the more you do, the more you learn. And then in a world like this, where it is ever changing in whatever we are doing, you will have to keep up with the present things that are happening and keep up with time. So I heard this saying the other day, where someone said that he who is busy not being alive is busy dying. And that loosely translates to the same thing that I am saying. You have to find what is your passion to truly be successful and to truly appreciate what you're doing, because there are a lot of persons who have found somewhat success in what they are doing, but because it's not what they actually love, no matter the money, no matter the rewards that they get for what they are doing, they will not feel completely satisfied. So they are doing something, but they are doing nothing for themselves. So it comes back to the expression, he who is not busy doing something is busy dying. So you're not enjoying your life, so you're living day by day and just slowly ripping yourself apart. So another thing I would like to say to persons in this video, there are a lot of people out there who see success and want to be successful, right? But instead of being a copycat and taking something that you are seeing somebody doing, right, and just do the exact same thing, maybe you can tweak what the person is doing and satisfy a niche in whatever it is that the person is doing. So maybe, for instance, he is selling hot dogs, but persons would like barbecue sauce with their hot dogs, but he doesn't offer barbecue sauce with his hot dogs. You can just offer the barbecue sauce for his station or offer barbecue hot dogs on a whole. So there's a diversity in the market, right? The next thing I would like to say is the fact that instead of seeing someone doing something and be envious of what they're doing, look upon to them as somewhat a role model and try to copy their behavior in whatever it is that they're doing and not what they're actually doing. So embody what they are doing. And we have to admit the fact to ourselves sometimes. Most of us aren't cut out for the same thing. As I stated before in the video, some people will never understand the effort that it actually takes to do the things that these type of people do, right? So people will see me do my YouTube videos, for instance, and feel like, oh, it's not that hard. And I actually thought so just the same before actually doing videos. When it came down to the time that I had to plan a record, edit the video, watch back a video, the entire video, that is multiple occasions, and then sometimes re-edit the video. Sometimes I even put it up on YouTube and then it's blocked. Then I have to take it down, edit back the video, then repost it, then promote the video. And the fact that I have to come up with all my ideas for a video at the same time, and I am a very demanded person at this point in time in shooting this video. I have to go to work, I am a father, and I'm also a friend and a lot of things to a lot of people. So these are things that we have to take into perspective for if we want to do something. So for some people, we have to push to do these type of things, and for some people it's a lot natural, it's very easy. But most of us aren't cut out for this type of thing. So we have to appreciate the fact that we are helpers towards these persons, and not helpers as in cleaning the house or whatsoever. Helpers in creating the dream, helpers in maintaining the dream, helpers as in the person who makes that small donation to that big event or that big thing that is being done. So another fact is we have to appreciate who we actually are. So if we know, for instance, that we cannot tackle a certain type of event, a certain type of demand in society, we just don't do it, right? But if you know that you can handle it, you can do that. But for most persons, to be consistent is very hard, very, very hard. So just be true to yourself. If you are true to yourself in what you do, in what you love, in how you feel, then success will come very easily. And success has come in many different ways. And then let me just change the whole theme right here and right now. So take out the word success and put satisfaction, because at the end of the day, satisfaction is all that we really need within, exterior, and in any way possible. Because if we are not satisfied, we won't be happy. So as usual, thank you for watching this video, and if you really like this video and you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell, and watch a few more videos and tell me what you think about them. You can comment in the comment section.